Hey family, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Phie.Love Intuitive Conversations. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, if you like my content, please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any negativity, please do keep it on your side of the street. Okay, it will not be acknowledged. So, yeah, today, I'm trying to get into how aware are you of how you use, distribute, your time and your energy daily, and what frame of mind are you operating in with regards to how you let that energy out, how you value it, how you decide that, okay, what I'm doing is worth my time. Okay, are you in a job where you're just going there every day, but you're going every day not really being conscious or aware about, okay, how are these activities that I'm engaging in giving my time, my energy, my life into going to benefit me and affect me in my future? Where is your current energy and hard work that you're putting in your day, in your work, in your relationships, in wherever it might be that you're outputting? Where is the weight all of that is holding for where you want to be in your future? Have you actually framed, sorry, I got out the shower and my hair is a little wet. Have you ever taken the time to frame it in from the perspective of, what is everything that I'm doing today going to do for me in my future? How is everything, or what is everything that I am doing today? What is it that I'm doing today? What energy am I putting out today that I'm going to see the fruit of it? I'm going to see or be able to harvest everything that I'm putting out today in my future? Or am I just in a pointless rat race? Am I on a hamster wheel that is not even putting me into a place or allowing me to consider myself having a harvest sometime in my future? Am I just putting all my life and my energy towards someone else who I probably never even see, or spend time with outside of work in a day, who I label as my boss? Am I just settling to, work towards someone else's harvest for a reward at the end of every month that I've been programmed to believe is right? I've been programmed to believe this is how my life is supposed to go. When you actually look at it, I'm actually capable of, changing a few things around. Sorry, you guys, this is just water. Give me a second. Okay. Am I settling? Am I on a hamster wheel, or is my energy actually going towards me being on a track that has me going in a certain direction that I know I'm going? A track that has a couple rest points here and there. A track that has a destination where I know when I get to that destination, there is a reward that I have worked towards for myself, not a reward that someone on the outside of me has told me I am worth for helping them reach their harvest. In the energy you're putting out every single day, where is your rest place? Where is your accomplishment mark? Where is your reward? that you have set out and placed for yourself. And when you get to that accomplishment point, when you get to that reward point, is your life set up in a way where the activity and the energy you're putting out is already prepared that, okay, when I reach that point, I have another journey forward that is contributing to my growth, contributing to my mind, my life, my surroundings evolving and growing and feeling like, I'm actually gaining and I'm actually elevating. We've been so programmed to be okay with thinking we have to compete with each other, when really we shouldn't be competing with ourselves. We should be focused on bettering ourselves, recognizing when we've mastered a certain thing in our lives, and once you've reached that point of mastery, be in a position then to have a new trajectory for yourself forward as to, okay, I've reached this point, I've mastered it. What is the next track I can take that is going to elevate me from this point? But instead we get distracted from, nourishing those parts of ourselves within ourselves, and we get programmed into thinking we need to be fine, stuck in some sort of organization, competing with Andrew here who's next to me and Gareth over there who's, trying somehow to get himself happy inside with, settling for the track that this organization has, laid out for people to elevate themselves in. But again, those things come with limitations, and in the end, they're not fully accessible and available to everybody. But if you make it accessible and available to yourself within your own life and handle your own life as your own organization, and get off the hamster wheel that you've been programmed to believe is how you need to live, how you need to cater to yourself and your family. What if you get focused on creating something for yourself? Create your own track, create your own destination, create your own rest points, create your own points of reward that you're going to get to. But all of that also requires your energy, your brain, and your mind space, everything you've been equipped with as a human being to be able to do those things for yourself and survive on this earth plane. What matters is whether you choose to put your life out in a system that has been so brilliantly set up to keep all the human energy and output going over there. Or are you going to make the choice to open up your eyes and see, you know what? This isn't where my life is limited to. It might take me a little bit of time. It might take me a bit of endurance. It might take me a little bit of planning. It might take a little bit of action. But I do have another choice. A choice that I have been made to become weary of, doubtful of, that I have been convinced is only for maybe certain kinds of people in this world, that I have been watered down within myself about making me feel that I can't accomplish or achieve certain things for myself. A system that won't highlight my talents but groom me into things that feed the system and tell me that's what I'm good at. So you can choose. You can. There's always a choice. You always have a choice. And there's always some way that you can empower yourself once you see that you do have options. But are you willing to value yourself enough? Are you willing to put the effort into yourself in your life and to create a different experience for yourself outside of the hamster wheel? Because all you gotta do is get up. All you gotta do is get off and create your track. Create your rest points. Create your points of accomplishment. And decide what you need your rewards to be so you can align yourself and your track towards those rewards. So family, yeah, ask yourself, what does my future hold? Your future. What does my future hold? If I look at myself currently today, with the energy that I'm putting into the activities with the activities that I'm putting energy into, what does my future hold? Or is my future as far as the next 30 days? Am I using my energy right? Am I using my energy appropriately? Am I actually giving my future the consideration, the energy, the activity, the dedication that it requires? Or have I just been limited to viewing my future within a specific umbrella or plate of life that's been offered to me? Something to think about, right? So I hope this has touched home with someone and will encourage somebody out there to look around their life and reevaluate if they're happy with how they're putting out their energy, what activities they're putting their energy out to, and what their future actually holds with what their future holds for themselves with the energy that they're expelling right now. Does that future look good to you? Is it disappointing? Is it bland? Does it make you think, oh fuck, actually, what does my future actually hold with what I'm actually putting my energy out into, with the activities that I'm doing? Is it my future, or whose future am I actually putting my energy towards? Anyway, I'm gonna pull a card again from our Ascendant Masters by Doreen Virtue, okay? And see what comes out. Oh, look at that. Follow your heart. Your heart will always know. Your heart will always guide you on what your track needs to look like and what your accomplishment and reward points are going to be, so that you can feel like you are achieving and moving forward and elevating in your life, not according to what an organization or a system is grooming you to think and believe is what your accomplishment, achievement, and elevation is supposed to look like. No. What you need to fill your soul. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. Oh, and the Ascendant Master is Saint Francis. Okay. Let's see. Follow your heart. The answer to your question is in your heart. All those questions I said, ask yourself, they're in your heart. You just have to be still, listen, and decide what makes you feel good, what isn't making you feel good about the situation and the spaces that you're expelling your energy in now, or activities, and what is it that would actually make you happy. And if you don't know, be still and figure it out for you without no one else. Okay, this card signifies that you can trust your heart's your heart's true desires, even if you can't clearly see how the outcome will appear or manifest. This is a situation where you're called upon to walk in faith and be true to yourself. The universe will ensure that your needs are met and will help with your relationships as you make life changes. Letting go. Additional meanings for this card. You already know what to do. Yes. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Your feelings are accurate and valid. You're guided to make important and happy life changes. You're receiving true divine guidance through your feelings and intuition. That's another thing that the system makes us, intuition and our feelings are something, they're blessings from God that human beings have, or the Most High, Allah, whoever you ascribe to. They're things that we use to help guide us, and how we exist and how we are groomed is to not trust ourselves. If we don't trust ourselves, then we're not able to listen to our guiding compass, which is our feelings and our intuition, as to where in our own life plans and life journeys we're supposed to move towards and go. Instead, we're directed a certain way and groomed to believe that what is normal is the way, and that's just how it's got to be, when that is not the reality. It isn't. So yeah, family, I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys in the if this has resonated with you, please do like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't hit the like button or subscribe button on your way in, please do so on your way out. It doesn't cost a thing.